Let's say you were to construct a structure around the world that looks similar to this. Assume that you can build a support for it and you can get it to hover in a place where satellites orbit, or we could get something to orbit easily. Now, around that, put a magnet inside and send it at 17,000 miles per hour forward, so that way it can orbit properly, because you need to go 17,000 miles per hour in order to orbit. If you go any faster, then you'll overshoot. If you go any slower, then you'll just crash into the Earth. Now, around the structure that you built, wrap a coil around it. As we know, if you run a magnet through a coil, the change in magnetic field generates electricity. So, if orbit is infinite, and this generates electricity, then where's the problem? There is something called Back-emf. Basically, the more load you put on the coil, the harder it is to run the magnet through. So basically, in this case, what would happen is that you would slow down to the magnet to the point where it doesn't orbit Earth anymore and it just crashes into the side. This applies to pretty much anything. If you take any generator that you want and you hook it up to a load, the more load you put, the harder it is to crank the motor. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like rating and maybe push that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.